Oh, my name is Khalafi, and I have a friend here. And what's your name? Kaylee. Okay, behind us it's WTN. Behind us, and we're upper base, and right now they're throat singing and dancing and having fun. And so, Kaylee, what do you want to tell us about them? Okay, talk louder. And what?
They're happy.
Okay, and what else?
They're having fun.
Uh, what do you think they're gonna do tomorrow?
I don't know.
This is the news from WTN. Thank you and have a nice day.
Nisilimay ni utimingano inuini kangi pero tigilibu piyo nakpangu.
Imamnute ilangin na kayaw gayungin na sa mata tikilaw kakataktulo makwa naksutin maka naklit tikitarangan na kayaw detayin nakatang mata akvelo kilalugaylo na kayaw gayungin na sa kataktulo akagot kisyani ilangan na kayaw detayin nakatang mata.
Tangat tu kita ikuan nak kiki batavo piu yuin na mata timitin wa iring itu tini timitin no atau tak tu kalau kisah ni piu yuin na mata tak ikuan nak kiki batavo.
What is the weirdest traditional food you've ever eaten, and how does it taste?
I don't think any of the food is really weird, but probably muktuk would be the strangest thing that the Southerners think, and I like it a lot. Yeah, I eat it a lot of different ways.
Itakwa nunami kay makullo tapalo kumata tuktuido uming maidlo. Imam mutadli amisulung mata nakigaya waktu inung makwasoldo Iqaluit natti uktuidlo kilalugaidlo. Amma tingmiad abjigi tu nakigaya waktu miyut. Soldo kangway naklilo. Amma rutaw ilangit. Niqalaw qataming mataaw kullo tapak lukay tamakun nga pero to bino.
Pero tigin kalurani kingi nigiro waktu we kaya mi ko kalang naktu Inuit kingi pero tigil kalang na sana sa pero tigil si malo inu ka mataga inu siyo te minirin na kamate mga lima kalaw na siyo te mi Ilan ko nirigay ma kailan may kulokare siya mo yun. Pero kalo na niringi pero tingin nak. Pero nakalwa to gay nirigay kita.
Kano ito ni Inuit nikingin ni mamaksape.
Inuit nikingin mamakayag na palukayaktik ka. At ang ipalutuyaktik ka mamakayag ka.
Kano mamakireview.
Kano libit?
Kano mamakireview.
Mamak tutla kaya lumata nakatiyawa lumata sa ngayon nakasipitlo ang malo. Mamalakat tuloy.
It's good, eh? It's amazing.
Tana ang iyome ilule kanga nirivatavu niki kawi saptaw si mamata timi ba yingi tutini nikini nirigia kasungumman kallana tutega yattaka vitamin C makwa vitamin A imeli yung kasungumata tana niki inusiuti niki iluitu umayo nirisuri gatigo takwalo umayo niriyangi nunami amalo imani pirotominani nirisungumman
Iya, mana de kwa kuba kacung hula kata. Kisian li nikku aku ni kiki balak tapu. Balak semaja pun kwa kuba temak kuning anak kal nak siapa ni kau yang mak telah semangnya tu.
Koitina koitina tualo lote pingin mata nikitia vau nikunganut amalo ilau talo kilogi nikisoring inatigo koitina ngitun amalo kiseni kaya osso kalwatu alo ne ma pilwatu alo katalo ne gaya tu sa yo kiseni koitina ngin ni kawi ya semangitu nikitia vau nikunginno.
What is your favorite traditional food?
That would have to be smoked Arctic char.
Anytime Inuit sulipio nok pangayo kanito ko ya na katak si matala kalwa kama sula kita ulo sa mangin mata kayo na medyo nalagpasi
Nakiti nakingi tuyo na palyal tagalong mga ata to kasi nangin masuli ulumiyok inung nun imaka Inuit amisyonak sa nik naksutin pikatilang mata tuyo na palyal tang mga ata nalunak
Tamat kikulu kwa kulu New York ni.
Tena sakira tayo yung manaulo Inuit nikingin ajing wakato te kano te kilo ni katako tapiyo ningin ni sana jaw law simayo Canada me te me to kasunguma nalo na simayo o kwa ni katako vigi ilin no piyo yun amalo ibisaw ningin no isuman no makwa ajing ito tini o kasimalo te
Tracy, I'm spilling!
Watch Heather.
What is your least favorite traditional food?
My least favorite is Iqaluit.
The area you're in right now is probably the spiritual home of Iqaluit now, because it's called Nunavut and Inuk, and it speaks about that hill over there because it's shaped a bit like a head and like a face. In 1947, when the Hudson's Bay Company realized that the Iqaluit weren't going to leave completely after the war, they moved the Hudson's Bay Company buildings to where you shot them, and we're looking at them, the red and white buildings down on the beach. And about 1954 and 55 and 56, a lot of Inuit were sick with TB or tuberculosis. And then the government of Canada came, and right here where we're standing now in Apex, started to build a few buildings to try and help the people that were sick. And you saw the little trail that came along the bottom of the hill where they crossed the water. And you have pictures of the first bridge that they had to get across the creek. And one of the buildings you were looking at today is the old nursing station. It's been renovated now, and there are people living in it as a house.
People came here for all their hospital needs. Many children were born here, and many people with TB, they would come through here, be here, and then they would be sent south for treatment. So there's lots of both new life and death that has happened on this place. I've heard that the people that lived here before, they heard somebody was up and doing dishes in the middle of the night. Now, they woke up in the morning and the dishes weren't done, but they heard that same noise over and over again. We were very aware of that, both when we renovated it and when we moved in. When we had taken all the walls out from the inside, my friend, she said a prayer for the house. It was all like one big open room. And then we put in the walls. It has quite lots of open space on up to the ceiling. I kind of didn't want too many spaces that were, hidden away.
You're also looking at the school, and you might look at the garage. Those are all the first buildings that were built here in 1955 and 56.
I went to school when I was like about 6 or 7 years old, and I was about grade 1 and grade 2 here in this old school.
How do you feel now that you see your old school?
Oh, I feel wonderful. It brings back old memories when I was grade 1 or 2, grade 1 and 2, sorry. And it feels wonderful to see the old school and I didn't know it was haunted until I found out on our project here.
This is a ghost story that my dad told me. Around 35 years ago, people used to think that building number 44 was haunted. There were carpenters working in this building, renovating it every year. At that time, either one or both would be hearing footsteps or knocking on the wall. Although both of them were avoiding it because they thought a teacher or a nurse would be working at a different area. But one late afternoon, when everybody was gone, including nurse and teachers, one of them or both heard these footsteps and knocking on the wall again. One of them decided to check who's doing all the footsteps or knocking on the wall, but came back and even said he checked the whole building and yet nobody is in the building.
I had this first experience I ever had with a ghost. This about middle of winter, and I thought I was the only last person in this building where I work as receptionist, and I was waiting for our second ride, and while I was waiting, I was going back and forth to the door. And while I was waiting for the car to come by, I looked over where there's a coffee area, and I thought I saw Noah. So I looked at him, and he was making coffee with sugar in his cup and cream to his cup. And then he was just stirring. Usually he would say my name, but then I was wondering how come he would look at me. So I thought. So later on, when the truck came back, and I picked up the telephone and said, "Noah, that our ride's here," and I put back the telephone on the screen. So I went out of the office first, and then I was just opening the door to the truck, and I said to the driver, "Wait, there's someone else there." I almost said no, but I saw him in the truck, and I said, how did you get there so fast?" And our co-worker said to me, "He was always with us." And they all saw my face going white. I was scared. It was scary. That was the first experience I had with a ghost.
Should we record? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
About being a girl is beating boys with games.
Because it's better than being a boy?
But I'm not a boy.
The fun part of being a girl is having girlfriends. Probably having girlfriends, chatting with my girlfriends, playing with my girlfriends.
You can have fun with your girlfriends, lots of fun with your girlfriends. Yeah, I think girls are way more fun than boys.
I don't know. It's life itself. It's so sweet. I like to be funky.
I like to use colors and wear colors and
I really nice clothes. Like I love dressing up in funky clothes and wearing makeup, and I just love being a girl.
I like being a girl because I get to wear all kinds of clothes. I get to make my own clothes. I used to like playing with dolls.
We're better friends, and we're just more sensitive. Being born a woman, you just dive deeper into things.
Very sensitive, and they can put their emotions into everything.
There are more roles and more jobs for women and young women, and there's more for us to do, and there seems to be more positive images in the media about what we can do, and even if it is just Britney Spears.
Women always have kind of a special role in our communities, and so it's up to us to look towards the future.
As Inuit, not just as a girl, but as an Inuit.
You got your L. You got your S. You got your S. You got your R.
A new playground has been built in Happy Valley. The old playground it replaced was noisy and unsafe. Hopefully kids will appreciate this new playground, take care of it, and have fun. for Makutut Tusavut and Patricia area. But now let's go to Iqaluit Peter for entertainment.
Premiering Saturday, August 10th from 12 noon until 2 p.m. The talented young filmmakers of the WTN camp will be inviting the ones they love to view their masterpieces on the big screen at the Astor Theater, by invitation only. On the next year's show, we'll hear the scoop on how it went. Now let's go to Annie for a look at the weather.
The weather for Saturday, August 10th is partly cloudy with expected sunny breaks in the evening, rain with a chance of freezing rain or even snow later in the evening. So if you are going outside, bring sunscreen, umbrella, ski pants, another normal weather in Iqaluit. Thank you and have a peaceful day.
The WTN Girls TV Camp is about providing opportunities for young women between the ages of 11 and 15 to learn the technical side of video and television and to introduce them to the possibilities in their lives. The WTN Girls TV Camp is held July 29th until August the 10th. I just love this camp, and I love working with all these great counselors and all these great kids who are so incredibly professional and excited, and I can't wait to see your final videos.
I love everything about being at the camp, and I especially love working with you guys. You're so smart and talented and polite, and it's just so inspiring to work with young filmmakers like yourself. It's really inspiring. And I always say that us instructors, camp counselors, get more out of the camp than you girls probably do, because we learn a lot about filmmaking and working as a team and just being creative, because you girls are all so creative. So I love being at the camps.
What does the WTN camp mean to you?
It
And
feels
what-
good. And saved my life because I don't want to be staying home being bored, just watching movies, whatever.
Hi, I'm Iqaluit for Makutut Tusavut. Stay tuned after the break and we'll have Patricia's story on what there is to do for youth in Iqaluit.
Welcome to Sub-Zero. We have a wide selection of subs, many different delicious toppings for our pizzas, and tender, juicy buffalo wings with your choice of sauce.
Remember, only one sub shop in Iqaluit really delivers. Stay real, Sub-Zero.
My job here is supervising. Well, the youth center is a place where everyone goes, and it's better because there's something open for the youth now. Boxing, TV, we rent movies sometimes for the kids and teens to watch. Kids during the day and teens at nighttime. And pool room, we have a pool table. And we have a dance at least every 2 weeks, sometimes every week on Fridays. I do it because it's fun, it's a good job, and it's just relaxing. All your friends are here, and you get to go anywhere you want with the kids. Like, we take them to picnic, and they have so much fun. Like, I do it because everybody's smiling.
A strange creature has been spotted in the following areas today. 10 a.m. at Fantasy Palace, 11:47 a.m. at the basketball court in front of Makutut School, noon at Northmart buying a bottle of water. If you spot this masked girl, don't be alarmed. She's not dangerous. She's just having a bad hair day.
Welcome to Sub-Zero. We have a wide selection of subs, many
Hello, I'm at the girls' TV camp.
Smile, big smile. Oh, look at that. Oh, serious.
Remember, I'm the coolest guy in the whole wide world.
Hi, I'm flying from Makutut Tusavut.
You're
Oh, you guys are wacky. You laugh like this.
We're from the WTN Girls Camp, and we want to send out a message to you all. Don't start smoking because it's bad for you.